Hey guys, welcome to Gizmo Time. So this is Chetan and this is the Realme 3i, the budget phone from Realme, and this phone comes with the Helio P60 chipset from MediaTek, and this has 4 GB of RAM, 64 GB storage, and it's the ARM Mali G72MP3 GPU that powers the graphics in this device. It's an HD plus display, so the need from the processor won't be a lot. It's not full HD plus, so obviously the expectation from the GPU is not going to be huge, so that's one good thing here in a budget range device. And we're going to test out the game with the PUBG mobile gameplay here. Let's first go to the battery settings and check out the battery that is there right now. So it's 100%, and now we are going to start the gaming review here, and we'll be showing you the temperature first before we start the gameplay. So it's about 29.6 degrees on the top and about 29.6 degrees towards the bottom as well, and on the back of the device it's about 30.1 degrees. So it's all the normal temperatures right now, and we'll be starting the PUBG mobile game so that you get to know how good is the graphics of that one and what are the graphic settings possible, especially for this being a budget device. And this is Realme Game Space, which also takes part here, and it works to give you a better CPU and GPU performance, network protection, as well as turn off the notifications when you're playing the games. And also, while we talk about the gaming, there's this speaker towards the bottom of the phone, and there's also the headphone jack towards the bottom of the device. So we'll be checking out how loud are the speakers. So frankly, we also have the Realme X gaming review on our channel, so you can check that out. But you can clearly see that this doesn't have as good as the sound levels that the Realme X had. Obviously, there's a huge difference between the price as well. But then, just to let you know that this doesn't have that great of a audio output here. Now going into the graphic settings first before we start. It's balanced and medium, that is given by default, but you can go to balanced and high. Even HD and high can be played here on the Helio P60, so that's a very good thing for a budget phone. It offers HD and high, it also offers smooth and high. We'll go with HD graphics and the high frame rate, and we'll first play a few arcade games as usual. And obviously I would tell you to not judge the gameplay here, do judge how the phone plays the game, because this is a different kind of a setup for us to play, and you always take time to adjust to these kind of buttons. So for the sound output, it's not so loud. But we are going to test out the graphics first to see how well does it play the game here. And there are some lags. I hope these are not the render lags, these are the game lags, but let's see if they are. We'll keep continuing the game and then we'll be understanding. Actually, these do seem like the lags on the phone and not the game lag, and this is not a smooth performance, but anyway, we'll check out the performance based on a few games after we change this to smooth as well. even with the touch, it's a little lesser responsive on the touch as well. If you see, it sometimes doesn't register touch when I was even trying to change the controls here. But this is obviously an early judgment. I won't say that it's a permanent issue or it's something that you have to actually worry about. But let's keep checking if it has the same issue, because this is for the first time that I am playing the game on this particular phone. So obviously the gameplay has not been that good, but yeah, still that's fine. You could see that I'm not completely still satisfied about this. I'll have to try for one more game under the smooth gameplay now. Let's see if on under smooth it shows lesser lags. I'll keep it obviously to smooth and high and not anything else. So let me change the controls once again, and so with the smooth graphics, at least this is much much better and well playable as well. It's not lagging when compared to how it was with the HD gameplay. But I still won't say that it is the best of the graphics that you'll find. And in a way, for the price that this phone is at, I won't complain much. I'm able to play it smoothly, and this is mainly with this graphic settings of mine that I'm not able to play the game. But otherwise, the actual quality is not bad at all. The gameplay is not bad. It's good for the price of it. So anyway, this was it. Uh, Not a good gameplay, but obviously we won't be blaming the phone here. And I'd say that for on the smoother graphics, you saw that it was not as bad as it was with the HD and high. But those were the graphic settings possible here. That's what mostly matters: smooth and high, and HD and high. But what mattered for me was the touch response. There were some issues with the touch. I guess it's because of the because of the screen card that is placed here. But we can't confirm that for now. Though there were issues, and that is a fact here. But yeah, that's it with this one. And before we end this, let's check out the temperature. It's about 40.6 on the back, which is kind of some good warming up. And let's go towards the top. It's 38 near the camera and 40 towards the fingerprint sensor area, where usually the processor and the chipset rests. On the front of the device, it's about 39.5, 38.9, and 39 degrees is what the temperature is. So after about 15 minutes of gaming, this was the overview of it. And let's also check out the battery percentage that is left in the device before we end this. And the touch surely has some issue here, but I don't know what it is right now. So it's 96% that's the battery left in this phone right now, and 4% battery for 15 minutes of gameplay. About 8 to 10% that is going to be drained for a full classic game, and that is good enough again because it has a 4230 mAh of battery and the charging support of 5A2A. So that is it with the Realme 3i gaming review. I hope you like this video. If you do, do share and subscribe to Gizmo for more. Thank you for watching and see you in our next video.